Here's a satellite and radar picture showing you that round moving through. So that's the round of snow that dropped the accumulation we have so far. We've seen fairly consistent snow across northern Butler County. If you have a snow report across northern Butler County, let me know how much you have, especially kind of just north of El Dorado, and continue to see snow up here across portions of McPherson County into Marion and Chase County. Seeing kind of a break to the southwest, but starting to see a little more back towards Stanton and Grant, and then northwest Kansas still getting in on some of the action. This is what our weather model is thinking this morning, kind of depicting what the snow is going to look like. It's overdoing it a little bit here south of Wichita. As we head into the 8, 9, 10 a.m. hour, I do think we're going to see it building back into the metro, while it may start to taper off further to the north and west. Here we are at the lunch hour, and then it may continue as we head toward the evening drive, and then starting to let up a little bit. So that drive to work may actually be a little easier than the drive home. Could see some flurries overnight tonight, but not expecting too much in the way of additional accumulation. Now, we've adjusted this a little bit from what we showed you yesterday, kind of bringing this band down a little bit. So maybe up here along I-70, not quite as much, but we're starting to see some of those bands again, like we showed you, McPherson County into Marion County. Probably going to see some higher totals. We have had a quick report of about 5 inches north of Great Bend. And when you get those bands like that, you get those boosts in totals, but you go a few miles outside of that, it drops off dramatically. And there's going to be a lot of inconsistencies in these zones. I mean, we try to hit that broad range to give you an idea. Lesser amounts generally thinking to the north, and especially back across the southwest. And I tell you what, when it comes to measuring this stuff, because of this right here, that northeasterly wind, it's going to be next to impossible in most cases. 37, the wind gusts here at 5:30 in and around Wichita, causing that snow to drift and blow across the road. And as we go through the day today, look at these model numbers here. I mean, we're looking at wind gusts through the day today around that 30-mile-per-hour mark in Wichita, and it does finally start to drop off a little bit tonight. But even after the snow has stopped falling, it may still be kicking it up in spots. Make sure you stay on top of it. Kake First Alert Weather App. If you have the app, I sent you a push alert early this morning, kind of giving you a heads up of what the roads look like.